Greetings, Revelers! It's your favorite Professor Carl Nivale, here with your parade preview for Lundi Gras, March the 3rd. It's Monday, and that means red beans, and this afternoon we're covered. At 2 p.m. in the Faubourg Merity and the Bywater neighborhoods, the crews of red beans and their offshoots, dead beans and queer beans, will parade together. They will all use red beans in their costumes and feature such bands as Treme Brass, Panorama Brass, Bon Bon Vivant, and more. Tonight, on the Uptown Route at 5:30 p.m., the 19th century crew of Proteus takes to the streets. The second oldest parade in Carnival, they march tonight with the theme Seafaring Scoundrels. Watch for the red and silver seahorse beads in this historic parade. Following Proteus, it's the fantastic crew of Orpheus. This parade is the highlight of the season for many, with generous riders and spectacular floats. The theme this year is As Above, So Below. And the guest superstar tonight is international drag superstar Bianca Del Rio, our own Bianca Del Rio. On the Veterans Route in Metairie at 6 p.m., the crew of Centurions celebrates 45 years with luxurious gifts. Watch for their signature throws, hand-decorated swords. Following Centurions, it's the crew of Kings. This family-focused co-ed crew rolls with the classic theme, Laissez les bon temps rouler. For all the latest news and parade updates in real time, download the new redesigned WWL Louisiana Parade Tracker app. And for more of Carnival and Mardi Gras in New Orleans, follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Blue Sky at Prof. Carl Nivale. And don't forget to watch us tomorrow morning starting at 6 a.m. for our annual Mardi Gras coverage. And that's where we are right now, gentlemen. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow.
Yeah, very much so. When you talk about letting the good times roll here, we're watching. What are you hearing about plans tomorrow?
There is some question in Orleans Parish as to whether or not the parades will roll tomorrow. And we have some scenarios to accommodate for that. If they do decide to cancel the parades, which I don't think is all that likely, then, of course, there's the possibility they may reschedule later in the weekend because we do have Barkers coming up on March the 9th. Right. They are rescheduled from a rainout earlier this season. They could ask both Zulu and Rex to march without marching bands and without the marching groups in order to try and hustle things along and get it done as quickly as possible before the weather arrives. There is the possibility that Zulu might be able to march on the rain pace and Rex may have to cancel, because we're also talking not only about high winds, but with Rex we're also talking about those 19th century carriages. Those are very susceptible to damage already on the streets. If a wind gust of 40 or 50 could possibly knock over one of the major new floats, those 19th century carriages do not stand a chance.
And we've been here before.
We have been here before. We've been here before where Mardi Gras has been canceled at the last moment. The one that leaps to mind right now is the winter of 1898. We had the coldest Mardi Gras on record. It started snowing the Sunday before, and Mardi Gras had to be canceled. The parades had to be canceled in 1898. People still celebrate it, and that is one thing I want people to remember. If the parades are canceled, it does not mean that Mardi Gras is canceled. Please still go out. Put on a mask, put on a little bit of makeup, put on something fun. Go out and enjoy yourselves.
All right, Professor.
Secure the costume.
Surely, and secure the costume.
Man with the plan who knows what he's talking about.
All right, we're going to go back live now to Spanish Plaza and check in on the Tidal Wave Brass Band.